Hope you are comfortable with laws of exponents now. But what do fractional powers or exponents means? Say 5 to the power 2 by 3. What does it mean? To understand this, let us recall the concept of nth roots. Nth roots of numbers. They can be represented like this, that is a raised to 1 by n, or nth root of a. Very important concept. For example, 2 raised to 1 by 2 is equal to, see here, a to the power 1 by n is nth root of a. That means 2 to the power 1 by 2 is square root of 2. Now 2 to the power of 1 by 3 will be cube root of 2. Let us go back to 5 raised to 2 by 3. 5 raised to 2 by 3. Take a closer look at the exponent. Can you write this 2 by 3 as 2 into 1 by 3? Yes, no? And using the laws of exponent, that is a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n, this 5 raised to 2 by 3, I can write it as 5 raised to 2 into 1 by 3, that is equal to 5 square raised to 1 by 3. See the laws here. Let a greater than 0 be a real number and n is a positive integer, then nth root of a is equal to a raised to 1 by n. Please remember this new law. Let a greater than 0 be a real number and m and n be integers such that m and n have no common factors other than 1 and n is greater than 0, then remember a raised to m by n, a fractional power, that is equal to, either I can write, let us solve some problem from exercise 1.6. Find 64 raised to 1 by 2. 64 we can write it as 8 square raised to 1 by 2. So 8 raised to 2 into 1 by 2, that is 8 raised to 1, that is equal to 8. Next, 32 raised to 1 by 5. 32 we can write prime factorize and you can get it as 2 raised to the power 5. So 2 to the power 5 raised to 1 by 5 is 2 raised to 5 into 1 by 5, that is equal to 2. Next, 125 to the power 1 by 3. 125 we can prime factorize it and say it as 5 cube. 5 cube raised to 1 by 3, that is 5 into 5 raised to 3 into 1 by 3, that is 5. Next, 9 to the power 3 by 2. Just now we done such problem. 9 is 3 square. 3 square to the power 3 by 2. That is using the law. A raised to m whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. That is 3 raised to 2 into 3 by 2. 2 to get cancelled. 3 raised to 3, that is 27. Next, 16 raised to 3 by 4. That is 16 we can write it as 2 raised to 4 whole raised to 3 by 4, that is 2 raised 4 get cancelled, 2 raised to 3, that is 8. Now 125 raised to minus 1 by 3. 125 is 5 cube raised to minus 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled, 5 raised to minus 1, 5 raised to minus 1 is 1 by 5. Let us solve some more problem. These questions are from the extra books. Actually, the problems in your exercise is too simple, okay? But when you do this type of problem, laws of exponents will be very easy for you. You will be able to apply. So let us do this. Simplify 4th root of 81 minus 8 into cube root of 216 plus 15 into 5th root of 32 plus root of 225. Now this 81, this means Just now I told you nth root of a means a raised to 1 by n. So fourth root of 81 means 81 raised to 1 by 4. 8 into this again 216 raised to 1 by 3 plus 15 into this will be 32 raised to 1 by 5. This is 225 raised to 1 by 2. This 81 when you prime factorize, you will see that it is power of 3 raised to 4. 3 raised to 4 raised to 1 by 4 minus 8 into 216 is 6 cube raised to 1 by 3 plus 15 into 32 is 2 raised to 5 all raised to 1 by 5 plus 225 is 15 square raised to 1 by 2. Now using the laws of exponents, this will be a raised to m into a raised to m whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. So you can apply that law here. So 4 get cancelled, 3 minus here again same law. So it will be 6 and here same law, 5 get cancelled, so 2. Here 2 get cancelled, 15. So 3 minus 8 6 are 48, 15 2s are 30 plus 15. Now combine this 3, 30, 15, that is 48. So 48 minus 48 is 0. Again one more application. 5 into 8 raised to 1 by 3 plus 27 raised to 1 by 3 whole raised to 3 whole raised to 1 by 4. Just take the inner parts. First 8 raised to 1 by 3, 2 cube raised to 1 by 3, 27 raised to 1 by 3, 3 cube raised to 1 by 3, then whole raised to 3, here 5, remaining as it is I wrote. Now here this means 2, this is 3, applying the laws. So 2 plus 3 whole raised to 3, here this as it is. It will be so clear to you. Now 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 cube, so 5 into 5 cube whole raised to 1 by 4, that is 5 into 5 cube is 5 raised to 4, 5 raised to 4 all raised to 1 by 4, that is equal to 5. Now see one more problem. Prove that this is equal to 1. Now just look here. This x to the power a minus b into a plus b. All of you know a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Here also applying the same laws actually. X raised to b minus c into b plus c. That is b minus c into b plus c is b square minus c square. Here same thing, c square minus a square. Now a to the power m into a to the power n is a to the power m plus n. So that means here there are three things. So x raised to a square minus b square into x raised to b square minus c square into x raised to c square minus a square is x raised to a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square. A square get cancelled, b square get cancelled. So it will be 0. So x raised to anything raised to 0 is 1. So x raised to 0 is 1. So RHS. So hence it is proved. How many problems? So now 64 by 125 raised to minus 2 by 3. 64 I can write it as 4 cube. 125 I can write it as 5 cube. So 4 by 5 whole cube. Now again applying the same law which I mentioned just now. So 3 into minus 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled. 4 by 5 raised to minus 2. That is again law. 5 by 4 raised to 2. That is 25 by 16. And the one problem to apply. Find the value of x if 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 5, that is 2 raised to 3 whole raised to x. Now see the LHS. 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 5 is 2 raised to 9. RHS 2 raised to 3x. Base are same, so you can equate the powers. So 3x is equal to 9, that is x is equal to 3. Hope you got the logic. Let us summarize that laws of exponents for integers are applicable for fractional powers. So with this chapter number system is completed. In my next class, that is on 29th, I will be doing revision on number system. Soon after that, we will have a test on this chapter. So be ready. Okay children? Thank you.